umetnici i umetnice danas u doba cenzure i prosto ograničenog prostora u medijima jedino mogu da se izbore za taj sopstveni prostor kroz upornost, doslednost i kroz jasnu strategiju kako i gde žele da promovišu i plasiraju svoju umetnost.
Strip je zabavan medij, meni, zato što ima kombinaciju crteža i riječi. Ali zato što je zabavan, zato je pogodan za obrađivanje ozbiljnih tema, zato što lakše će dopriti do publike ako se neka ozbiljna tema obradi na jedan način koji nije tako ozbiljan, ali definitivno u stripu se može govoriti o ozbiljnim temama.
Well, as transgender activists, and as working artists, we wanted to put the two together so that our art was a mode of addressing issues around society and heteronormativity, especially issues regarding how people are supposed to be gendered in some way, they're supposed to present themselves in some way, and it's very devaluing and it's very repressive to people who are like us, who are transgender. So it was important for us to use art as a tool in making people aware of how society treats people who aren't normal in that way.
The tricky thing with architecture in relation to design, as Karin spoke about, is that architecture is very neutral and it looks very technical, so you can't really see how it is gendered, and therefore I think it's extremely important with a critical perspective on architecture, because I think architecture really does affect our life. Of course it does. That's where we live. We create societies and environments. And if we don't know what we are actually creating and what we are doing, how can we change it?
About that we didn't have the courage to create art. We all do art as me and Michaela works with performance and Anna is a musician. And when we do our art, we still are very afraid all the time what people will think and what we will do. And we thought about all these guys around us just doing art that most of the time are quite crappy, but they still get celebrated for it. And we wanted to have like a method or a network of people telling us and telling each other that we are geniuses, and mostly women need to hear that. So then they can create unhindered and then they can do fabulous art, because we always do when we do it.
Strip definitivno koristim za aktivizam, iako mi to nije bila namjera na početku, ali kako sam dalje, kako je prolazilo vrijeme, kako sam sve više stvarala, shvatila sam da strip može educirati, može zabaviti, može dopriti do publike kojoj bi to trebalo. Recimo ja kad sam odrastala, nije toliko bilo LGBT sadržaja i sad jednostavno mislim da bi trebalo biti što više.
Contemporary art would be a very good platform for presenting new ideas about gender.
We felt that it's important to show that art has capacity, like Hilla said, that it's free, or it's supposed to be free. It has a capacity of presenting alternative ways of being, alternative identities. And it has a power that's particular to it as opposed to other disciplines.
There is a problem, an economical problem. There is no economical space to actually do something different. I really wish that people who are building would dare to do something different and try to design for different ways of living. So definitely the goal would be to see an architecture which is more including and which allows people, both from a class perspective and a gender perspective, and also of course an ethnical perspective, to live the lives that they need to live.
So then we thought, okay, let's do a workshop with this, so we can show this method to others, but also it's a method for us. When we do this workshop, we also feel like more of a geniuses, and that's great for our art, and we hope that everyone can feel that they can do anything, and that there are geniuses doing it.
Mislim da je internet, ma koliko on bio zapravo nekakvo i privilegovano oružje i kanal za neke ljude, zapravo i pruža tu mogućnost, ako ništa drugo, da se slobodno izrazimo, a pitanje je samo gde će ta poruka da stigne. Mislim da treba koristiti oružje onih koji vrše represiju da bi zapravo pobedili tu represiju.